river curls. I'm staring at it like, what have I got? Hi YouTube, it's your girl Alile here. Welcome to my channel. So I've decided to do a YouTube channel focusing on a little bit of hair, a little bit of clothing hacks and some clothing hauls. So today I've decided to start with a braid transformation. So it's going to be a hair video. I'm going from single plaits, as you can see that I've literally just washed my hair. So I'm going from this to goddess braids, and I am going to take you on my journey. And I am taking it into a different colour as well. So it's going to be a bit of an ombre. I'll show you the hair as well. So from Trendy Tresses, I have picked up, it is, river curls. I'm staring at it like, what have I got? I ordered river curls and it's in colour 30, and I picked up 2 of these. You can see the colour there. A colour 33. So it's got the ombre effect. I decided I wanted to mix them just to have a slightly different kind of shade than just what comes in one pack. So I've not actually used these colours before. So I'm hoping it comes out well, but stay tuned and I will show you how it looks. So I was watching a YouTube video and saw somebody use a hair separator recently, and I just had to buy it. I'd never used one before. I'll link it down below as well so you can check it out. It was about £17 on Amazon, but this is the item and it's supposed to save you time. I'll let you know if it does, considering I do hair quite a lot. I'm going to see if this does the trick, but I felt like it has to. I'm really excited to use it. So let's get started. Okay, so now I've taken out the hair from the package. There's about 10 individual sections of hair. So what I'm going to do is actually divide that up into about 5 to 7 pieces each with my trusty new device. I will then just attach the separated pieces like so, if I can get it right, get it on there. So I'm trying to actually do it in the camera whilst not looking properly. Okay, so this is the idea. Okay, so it looks like I've actually separated in 6 pieces. I'll cover the entire rack with hair like this, and then I'll begin. I'm going to take each individual braid, undo it, take a new piece of hair, let the braiding transformation begin. Okay, so first of all, what I will say is that the amount of hair I am taking for the braid just seems a bit thin. However, because I know it's going to be really curly, imagine my head full of the curls like this. So that's why it has to be such thin braids. I'm just showing you how long the hair is. So it's 20 inches altogether.
Later that same evening.
It's finished. I have completed my hair. What do you guys think? Let me know. Do you prefer it how it was when I started the video, or do you like it like this? I really like it. I actually really love the colour as well. Okay, so to give you a little bit of information about what I've used. So it was Trendy Tresses River curl patterns in a colour T1B30 and T1B33, and I used 1 pack of each. And I really wanted this ombre effect, so that's why I've gone for the 30 and the 33. I think if I was to do this again, I might add a 4, just to make it maybe a tad darker, but I still do really love the shade. Do you like the shade? Do you think I should have gone a bit darker, a little bit darker tone? let me know. I'm really loving it. Also, in terms of using the two colours, I started off underneath with the colour 33, and then I started to alternate it with each row between the two colours. In some places I did also just alternate the plaits, so every other plait was a different colour as well, just to kind of give it more of an even tone throughout. I did have it a lot longer. It does come as a 20-inch. I've cut it down to about a 16, because I just wanted it a bit shorter as well. I know that as time goes on the hair will probably shed a little bit and get a bit thinner. The pack cost me what, £9.99 each, so it's to be expected. If you guys have actually used this hair before and have plaited with it, feel free to let me know and tell me how you found it. So I want to also give you a bit of information about how to separate the curls in order to actually plait with them. Texture is quite silky, even though it does have a curl pattern, so you just have to be really careful when you are separating the hair so you don't knot it and get it too frizzy. So I just want to show you how I did that. This is typically how the hair comes out of the pack. You can see it's quite thick. So I'll separate this into about 5 different pieces, and you can see the individual plaits, so you've got an idea of exactly how thin rather the hair was that I used. So this is how it comes, and what I will start to do is wrap it around my hands, just so I've got a small piece that's hanging, and I'll just drag my fingers through. And the idea is to drag your fingers through just to separate the hair, but do it really gently as well. If you do it really gently and unravel and loosen more hair as you go, just so you're seeing the volume. Don't worry if it looks a bit full or if it does look like it's frizzing at the moment. We are able to rectify that afterwards. I'll show you how to rectify afterwards. And we'll just, as I say, gradually release the hair and just keep pulling your fingers through. Make sure it's just not knotted. That's what we're doing. We're just really teasing the hair open. So once you've done that and you feel that you can drag your hands all the way through it, relatively easy, what we're going to do is then separate the hair. So I'm going to take how much I need. I was typically taking out that much, and I will then just gently pull. As you can see, I'm gently pulling and the hair nice and easily falls apart. So you're left with that. So you can see it is quite frizzy. What I then do before I start plaiting, I just pull, and I just pull a few times, and you can see, can you see that? It's actually just gone back into its curl pattern, which is amazing. And then I start plaiting with the hair like this. So that's the little tip that I use. If you use a different if you use a different trick, I'd be interested to know if there's a quicker or easier way of making sure the hair doesn't frizz. So the key message I wanted to really give for this video is, if you're thinking of doing a hairstyle and you're just not sure, you can't find it on Instagram or you can't find it on YouTube, but you really want to try something out, just go for it. Try it, see what happens, and if you don't like it, take it out or doctor it. So I am going to do a hairstyles video as well, so you can actually see how I plan to rock this casually at home, and then hopefully I can wear this out and about as well at some point. So stay tuned for that, just so you can see what I ended up doing with it, other than just wearing it so, which also looks good. I hope you enjoyed my video and my hair transformation journey. I am going to be posting a few more hair videos, but also some clothing hacks, and I'm going to do some clothing hauls as well. So stay tuned for that, and feel free to like, comment and subscribe. Thanks for watching YouTube. Bye.